Hi golfers, today I'm playing St Andrews Beach, an hour southeast of Melbourne. We're near the ocean and bay, so we get breezy conditions here. A 1 to 2 club wind is pretty standard. I'm playing off the whites at 5,627 metres, not overly long, but the wind can make things tricky. The first is a shortish par 5, the green sits beyond the bunkers in the distance. Let's do this! Bit far out to go for green, so just playing for position. Aiming right and past the bunkers gives a view up to the green. As you can see, there are tight lies on the fairways, like Moona Links, which I played last round. That's pretty much 2 crud shots in a row. Second is a short par 4. Driver can get you close, but can also get you into trouble. It's 2 iron for me. Coming in from the left will allow you to play up the length of the green. The third is a dogleg right. Don't miss right, too far left isn't great either.
That's alright.
I'm a bit far left to see up the chute to the green. It's a solid pitching wedge for me.
Yes.
And that's a great shame, but par on the second hardest hole is good. The fourth is a long par 3, index 6, often playing into the wind. The bailout here is long left. I've hit driver before on really windy days. Today it's a solid 2 iron.
Come on. Yes.
That's another shame after a nice tee shot. The par 4 fifth, I drive left of the bunker in the fairway, will get a downhill kick. Right is a bit of a bailout. I've hit it low on the face and pushed it right. Coming in with a 7 iron downwind. I thought I'd hit my 7 well, but clearly not. The uphill par 3 6. There's a nice backstop behind the green, so no excuses for being short. I hit an 8. The elevated tee box of the 7th. The 8th fairway sits alongside, so it's a wide target off the tee, but left of centre gives a better line into the green. That felt terrible, so went for a reload. I said the target is wide, but I still missed it. That's pushed wide right. Okay, lie. Flag on lower tier, so just want to make sure I get to the green. Was thinking or hoping that would be a faster putt downhill. The par 4 8th, a tightish tee shot with driver in hand. That's turned over a little, but okay. An approach a little left can end up worse than you expected given the contours around the green, and that's what I've just done. That's a clumsy bogey. The great par 4 ninth, Driver can be too much club. The fairway gets very narrow over the rise with driver and slopes towards bunkers on the left. Taking an iron for safety and blocking it right is not recommended though. You can see the bunkers left that can get you off the tee. It's all uphill to the green, which has a backstop, so clubbing up with an 8 and can't miss right. That's a very early walk, but it's par and 4 over at the turn is great going for me. The par 4 10th, left of centre is best off the tee. I got the driver yips, stopping and reloading takes me from terrible swing to just plain shite. Probably not a worse spot on the fairway to come in from. I'm aiming left of the flag and trying to play a fade. If it goes straight, I'll be left with a chip. It's going straight. Bogey is okay on the third hardest hole. The uphill par 3 11th usually plays into the wind too.
Yeah. Get up there.
Make sure you don't miss left, it can roll back 25 metres from the green.
Dude.
The par 4 12th, you want to avoid the rough down the right. I'm hitting 7 iron in. Approach shots landing short will kick hard right. As I said, approach shots landing short will kick hard right. The 13th is the hardest hole. That's about 10 metres too far right. There's a bit of run on this fairway if you can find it. That's a bit fat.
Sit down, sit down, sit down.
It didn't sit down. That's thin but out of the bunker. The sound you hear are the wheels beginning to fall off.
Come on.
A double, well, it is the hardest hole. The 14th is a great little risk-reward hole. Driver in the right conditions can get very close to the green, but you'll want to avoid the right half of the fairway, which sits well below the green. Was surprised to find my ball on the right edge of the green.
Okay. I hope you press record.
Yeah.
The 15th is a relatively straightforward par 4 if you keep it in play.
Right on top of it.
I'm on a steep slope. All I'm thinking is hitting up along the slope, not into it. A tough par 3 with everything falling away to the left, hitting 6 iron. That's further right than intended. Not confident flying it to the green and thinking it will hold, trying to chip and run it down there. And that's an example of everything falling away to the left. The wheels falling off is complete. The par 5 17th. Aim to the right half of the fairway off the tee as it slopes to the left. You don't want to miss your second shot left, so favour the right a bit. And if going for the green, you don't want to miss long left, there's trouble down there.
Oh. Helped it a bit.
The par 4 18th. Miss that centre bunker and you'll be in a good spot. I'm too close to the lip to get to the green.
Yeah. So. Come on. Oh, God.
Nah, it's too far away.
Bogey finish, 6 over on the back 9, 10 over all up. Things got a bit messy on the back 9, but that's probably a couple under my handicap for this course. St Andrews Beach is definitely one of the best, if not the best, public course here on the Mornington Peninsula. It's a definite favourite of mine. Hopefully you got a feel for how good it is. As usual, thanks for watching, remember to like and subscribe, and until next time, stay safe and wear a helmet!